Hi guys, this is Abhik and I'm back with a scratch test review of my Swipe Elite Plus. So as you can see, the handset is in a pretty good condition and there are no visible marks on the screen currently as of now. So I have few things with me here which we would try one by one and we'll see how things go on. So these are the things I have currently in front of me. I have few coins. There's a hammer block basically, which I have, a key and a pen as well. So we'll try these things on this particular handset and we'll see how good the screen is. It has a Dragon Trail glass and that should be able to protect the screen from all these elements basically. So we'll see how things go on and let's take it forward. We'll start with few coins here. I'll try and rub these coins on the screen. So I'm applying a bit of force and trying my best to probably make some scratch on this. So as you can see, there is no effect at all and the screen should be okay with it. Let me give it another try. Yeah, the screen seems to be fine. Let me just wipe it with a thing and yes, as you can see, there are no scratches currently at the moment. The next thing we'll try is the keychain. So I'll probably try it first like this because this is how okay, now let me just try like this as well. I can see minor spots. Not sure if these are scratches or just something that would go off when we wipe the screen. Let's try wiping the screen and see if okay, so these were just minor spots. As you can see, there are no scratches on the screen and it seems to be fine. Let's take it forward with a pen. So as you can see, there are some spots which are coming up and I'm hoping that these things would go off as soon as I wipe them. So I'm applying a bit of force as well over here and just trying to rub this. Okay, now let's see how things work out. And yep, this is how the screen looks. I can see there is a minor scratch over here. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see. So as you can see, I was able to make a minor scratch over here. This was with the pen when I tried. Ideally this shouldn't have happened, but we do see a scratch coming up. Let's proceed ahead with the test and see how much this screen can take. So I'll quickly focus on this. Perfect, it's on focus. And let's try it with this particular screwdriver. We'll give it a try and try and understand if it's able to scratch any other part of the screen, because it's quite possible that probably something went wrong at that particular spot. Now as you can see here, when I'm rubbing the screwdriver over here, when I'm going through this spot, there's a small bit of sound it's making. So that's because of the depth. So this is quite a deep scratch, I would say. So let me try and apply some more force in this part and try and see if I can somehow get into the screen or probably make another scratch, but nothing happens except this particular part. I'm sure you should be able to hear a small sound when I go through this part. Yeah, it seems to be fine. Everything else seems to be fine, and I don't see any other scratch on the screen visibly. Now we'll try this particular scissor and we'll see if it is able to make any more scratches. So I'm applying quite a bit of force. This is probably not something the phone will go through on a daily basis, but yeah, I'm just trying and putting it through most extreme kind of environment and understand how well the screen can protect, just in case if you choose not to have a screen guard, which most of you would, but still. So yeah, mostly the screen seems to be good, just a scratch over here. Apart from that, I don't see anything happening to the screen currently. No, I don't see any visible marks. Now the final thing we will try is this particular hammer. It's a block basically, and it's quite heavy. We'll drop this particular hammer. We'll beat this phone with this hammer and try and see what happens to the screen. I'm not going to beat it too hard, because I'm not going to try and break the phone, but I just want to make an impact to understand how well it can resist through minor drops or minor things that can happen to a phone. When it's in your pocket, you might just drop it. So we'll start with this one first. And try and see if this would affect the screen to begin with. And as you can see, I'm beating it quite hard, and let me see if the phone turns on. So guys, let's check the phone, and yep, the phone is working fine. As you can see, it should be working fine, and the touch and all is responsive. Let's try and put it through the hammer test and understand how well it works. So as I mentioned, guys, this is not going to be a I'm not going to bash it completely, but yeah, it's going to be a fair test to understand how the phone is. So yep, the phone is in working condition, as you can see here. Let's probably drop it. So I'm just trying to make some impact on the phone and understand how well the phone is. So as you can see, the applications are opening up. So let me show you how the display looks currently. Let me just try and focus on the phone, and yeah, as you can see, the display is working fine. So for a price of 7,000, I would say the screen they have given, it's a full HD screen, 5-inch full HD screen, and they have also given a protection on the screen, which is good, and it seems to be giving some protection to the phone. As you can see here, after all the tests we did on the phone, we were just been able to make a scratch over here, and apart from that, there is no other scratch on the screen, which is a good thing. Of course, you'd be using this phone mostly with a screen guard, I'm sure. Just in case if you choose not to use it with a screen guard, it will still be able to protect your phone from regular usage, and it should be working fine, but yeah, I would advise to use it with a screen guard always. It's better to be safe than sorry. So that's it from my end, guys. And in case if you have any further questions about this phone, feel free to write, and I'll try my best to answer any queries you have. Thanks for your time, and please like and subscribe the video if this has helped you in making decision about this phone. If you like it, if you dislike it, feel free to comment. Thanks, and have a good day. Bye.